So you will have these many streams here. Okay. So these are all the IT roles that we have. So one at the top left, okay, it is infrastructure and your systems. Okay, this is where you and me belong. Okay, so I started the career from this field only. Okay, now I want to move to the purple field now. Okay, I have almost spent 25 years in this. Now I want to pursue on this purple field, purple color. Okay. So you have here infrastructure and you have managing the systems here. If you look at the fifth one, okay, the blue color one, okay. So this is where the IT AI is going to take care. So most of the jobs are being taken over by IT AI here at support and operations. So if you are purely like IT support and help desk specialist, all that, so these jobs are being taken over by IT, by AI. Okay. So right now here, so either you will go as a system administrator. Okay. If you are good in Linux or Windows or either of it, you will go as system administrator or a platform engineer. If you are into AWS DevOps, they will hire you to manage the operating system like images. So whatever we do in the image, like you are doing it in Fedora or you are doing it in Ubuntu, they will tell, okay, this guy is a platform engineer. Means you will be working with respect to the platform. So this is the classical role, system admin, which is not yet replaced now. Okay. So then you have network engineer and administrator. So this will be not replaced. Okay. So here you have DevOps engineer, development and operations. So this is purely on the infrastructure systems, not in software development and engineering. Okay, this is kind of a hybrid role. Like you will come under the system admin only. Okay, but you will be doing the hybrid kind of role here. Okay, so again here you will have if you are strong in cloud aspect, you will go as a cloud engineer, where you will be performing lot of things on the portal itself. So you have Amazon portal, right? So you will be dealing with the portal itself, not with the images, EC2 instance, all that you are not going to take care. But overall you will be doing at the portal level. So what options we have to configure, EKS, S3, all that you will be dealing with the portal here, either Amazon or Azure or Oracle, Google, all that. So this is the role of cloud engineer. Okay. So you will be perfectly fitting for 1, 2 and 3. 3 roles. Okay. And you have SRE also, site reliability engineer. So this is purely on the Kubernetes orchestration and Docker, and you should be having the mostly you need to have the monitoring tools knowledge. This also comes under infrastructure systems only. Okay. So now we don't have quantum systems engineer. Maybe in the near future you may get this kind of role. Okay. So she was going for an interview for AWS DevOps engineer, then cloud engineer and a platform engineer. These are all the roles that you have here. Okay. Let me ask one question here. From Linux I will ask now. Okay. So who will answer this? In the group I will ask. Okay. What is the difference between a process and a thread in Linux? Silence.
Sir,
Huh.
sir, I know the process, sir, but threads, sir, I have no idea.
Okay. No difference. What you tell me? What is the process?
Sir, process like, sir, it's a independent learning program.
Okay.
It's our own memory also, memory space, sir.
Okay.
And sir, it's also take more time to creating a process.
See, I will show you here itself. I told this one. Okay. So you have here process here in Windows. So these are the process here. These are the threads. In Windows also you have the same concept. Then you have handles also. So process will split into threads. Okay. Threads will handle the memory here. These are memory handles. Okay. One process will be split into multiple threads. Okay. So that is the ask here. Okay. So these are all basics only. These are not in depth. This is 101. Next, uh, PSAUX. What do the flags AUX means? So I have done this demonstration also during our Linux session. We have done this PSAUX also. Do you remember or not?
It's like CPU memory.
What is A? See, you are telling. What is AUX? Okay.
Sir, it's user, sir.
Show all users. User oriented. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then controlling. Okay. So this will be mandatory command that you will execute in Linux. Third or fourth command you will be using this PSAUX. Okay. So now you tell me what is the difference between htop and top command. So this means you have not doing the
top
practical.
users-
Yeah, Chandana, tell me. You are Linux engineer. Yeah. Tell me. Top.
So top means if command top type in terminal go up for all the process.
Why it will go up?
Using for htop.
No, you are telling correct only. Why it will go up?
Up
Huh?
using for command.
So the process which is utilizing high, it will go up. That you should tell. Okay. That is the top.
Okay, okay.
Horizontal top is enhanced top. That's it. You will have interactive or colors. You can directly run on your
If we have
on your Fedora. If you are directly you want to directly see, you can directly now connect and see all the commands. So this is how you will get all the interview questions. So these are generic questions. I have captured it for all the fields. I will collapse this all. Let me collapse it. So you have generic here, then you have advanced level, means as a beginner only. See, now you see here as a Linux engineer, How would you diagnose high CPU usage on a Linux server? Okay. Then I told you about the kill command also. What is kill hyphen 9? What is hyphen minus 15? Okay. This I haven't told. At least you need to tell this. What is the kill hyphen 9? Okay. I don't remember all this. I know kill and kill hyphen 9. That's it. Forceful termination and signal, sending the signal. Okay, that is advanced. Okay, so now after that you will have one more role, which is with respect to security here. So you will be managing the security of the cloud and development, security and operations. Mostly you will be looking at the security aspect in the cloud. So those are the uh, related questions here, relevant questions. Then platform engineer, who will be managing the platform, they have to face this type of questions. If you are going for a platform engineer job, so this you will get these kind of questions. Okay, so then you will be a classic cloud engineer. If you are looking at the cloud engineer role, then you need to prepare for these type of questions. Okay, they have around 263 means 50 questions you have. Okay, so all these have 50 questions here, 50 50 50 like that. These are 200 and these are 112. Okay, so I composed it to 112. I composed. Okay, so now you tell me about what does file permission 755 mean? What is 755 in Linux?
Read, write, execute.
Sorry, read, write.
Execute.
See, you are telling what is 7, then what is 5?
7 is
Sir,
owner.
the
That's
one.
for owner. To be read, write, and execute the missions to give.
Yeah, Sujita. Yeah, come on.
Sir, actually, there are three groups. So that are the one who has created, the
Uh,
owner, and the group, and then everyone.
uh,
In that, seven means everyone can, like, the one who has created can read, write, and execute.
hmm.
The four, five means the one who has created can, the five means like only the one who has created can read and write. There's something like that, sir.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, at least you have done. You have told what that represent. Even Santosh also told that. Okay, like I am expecting this. Okay, at least you need to tell what is that. What is that number? If I tell, okay, if I give ch mod uh, 555 or 666, what will happen? If I give 555, what will happen? Okay, so that those are all tricky questions with respect to permissions. Okay, so they will ask what is ch mod plus x. Okay, so yeah, Nilanchal, you tell me what is ch mod plus x.
Sir, it's CS mode, sir. Execute file.
Mm. Without that you can't execute, is it?
Execute permission. Something, sir.
Okay, no, if I am not doing it, you can't execute it. Why you need to
Sir,
change
actually,
it?
see,
Uh,
but
yeah,
is a
Vidya, tell me.
command the permissions. So, for example, if a user has created a file,
Uh,
when the file which he has only created, he is unable to execute. So that time we use plus X for the file to be executed.
Okay. Okay. Means even if .sh if I create, I cannot execute. That's what you want to say.
Yeah, when the person who has created only can't execute, then he don't have permissions. Instead of changing the permissions at like 777 for everyone, there might be few security issues. So for him to execute, we use plus X.
Okay. Uh, See, when you create it, you will not have a execution permission. Okay. So either you read it or write it. If you want to execute, you need to explicitly tell that this is an executable. Then only it will execute. Okay. Now, what is the purpose of etc host slash etc slash host? I think I have not told this etc host. So this will be very important if you are going for a Linux interview. This will definitely these are the basic questions they will ask. etc hosts. So etc host is like where your all local servers will be named there. Okay, I will show you this one later. Okay, so this is where all your files locally it will be resolved here. So it should not look for internet. Okay, if you are typing www.google.com, what you will do, it will look locally. Okay, so I will show you one hack here. Okay, um, you can use it for your in etc files, you can use that. Okay, somebody who cares for internet. Okay. You have here uh, host file here. Okay, so you get a lot of annoyed ads, right? You get lot of annoyed ads like pop up, all that you will be getting it, right? So what you will do, you will just copy this file. Okay, and you will paste it. Sorry, let's say you are getting lot of ads here, lot of things are getting open in your pop up. Okay, once you paste this in your host file, whenever there is a pop up, it will directly call this localhost. Means it will not go for the internet link here, it will just close that ad automatically. Okay, so it will be looking for this locally only. Okay, if I am putting this in host file, all the ads, most of the annoying ads will be blocked here automatically. So this is where you will put it in your etc hosts. Means if you are looking for this ad, don't go. I am there. Okay. See, the local machine is itself is this server. Whatever you are looking, it is present here only. Then it will actually reach the local host here. Okay. So this is one thing. Okay. Normally we will use it for reaching the local here, the host IP addresses locally, overriding the DNS here. Okay, we'll see that in practical. I will make this as yellow. Okay, What is the use of grep command? So most of you were not there when I was doing the grep command. So what is the grep command used for?
Sir, it is used to like search a particular text in that file. For example, grep if we give something in inverted comma, like in the colon, so that particular text will be searched in file.
Okay. Okay. Good. It will search for pattern or it will search for text. Okay. So then the other command, how do you specify a private key to connect to a SSH server? So how you will use a private key to connect to a SSH server? Okay, with command line itself you need to use the private key here. So you will be using it wherever you have kept your private file, key file. Okay, then you will use that command and then you will run it. Your username and host. Okay, then you will use it. This is what you will do, SSH hyphen I. Okay, then path of your file here, wherever you have saved that file, and then you will use username and host here, your IP address or DNS name. This is how you will be connecting directly with the key. Okay, so how do you run a command in background? How do you run it? So this also we have done the practical.
So we use that and the symbol.
Ampersand we will use it. Okay.
Yeah.
So and last one, what is the corn job? Corn. What is corn? Not your cornflakes. Corn here in Linux.
Sir, actually, for example, if there's some job which has to be executed regularly, like maybe around 2 a.m. every day, I have to check the log. So if I use this cron tab, instead of doing it every day, I set it every day at this particular time according to the schedule. So it will execute automatically without me doing it.
That is your job scheduler. Okay. You are scheduling job. For corn is used to schedule the jobs. Okay. So this is just a brush up. I wanted to see how much you gained the basics. Okay, on the Linux part. Okay, you get prepared well for this kind of exercises, so that you will come to know where you are standing in the market. Okay, so because you will be looking at multiple roles, DevOps means it will be very vast. You will not have whatever we are taught, you will not get that kind of environment. They will ask random questions. So what is this? How it will work? If you are strong in basics, then it will be easy for you. Okay, to go into a different round. Okay, means higher round, like technical, then deep technical. Okay, so today what we will do some shell scripting. Okay, today and tomorrow. So I have made it like this. Okay, I will show you that. And topics also. Okay, you have here networking also. Difference between TCP and UDP. The HTTP and HTTPS. Yesterday. Then these are the minimum number of ports you should memorize. At least. Okay. At least you should be knowing this, and you should be knowing once Kubernetes is done. So we will come back to Kubernetes and Docker also. So then your DNS, private and public IP, why you required it. Then subnet mask, what is the role here for /24? What is the default gateway? What does ping command do? Tracer, and then NAT. So this again in VPC you have all these concepts. Till S3 we have covered. So we will do it. The cloud concept we will do at on Monday. We will do. Okay. So I will dedicate one class one day for cloud, so that you will get to know what needs to be done in cloud also. I will change that theory part. One in cloud we will be doing. Then the other theory will be our development of operations. Then, these are all the generic commands, generic core services. Then you have CI/CD. This will be started once we do the Git and GitHub, all that. So these are all the services that we will be using. Okay. Then containers. We just started the containers here. Docker, and then difference between Docker and virtual machine. The VM, it will virtualize the hardware and runs a full guest OS, whereas container shares the host OS, host kernel, and isolate the application and its dependency. Okay. This you will, they will definitely ask you. Okay. So why I require a container? Why I need a VM? So what is the benefit? How I can benefit from containerization? So these are all related with the containers and orchestration. So the one which I sent you, that file which is having a the music composition, that is for orchestration. So if you have listened to that composing music, you will know what exactly orchestration will do. Okay. So these are all there. Infrastructure as code, then monitoring and logging. So all what is monitoring and logging, all that. Then you will have security and compliance here. So you mostly, those who are into cloud here, okay, not cloud, with respect to security. So if you are purely looking at security, or you want to pursue a career in security aspect, people will completely deeply go into this area of expertise. Okay, once you pick it up these topics, so you will go deep inside this security concept, where you will be called as DevSec operations, DevSecOps. So which will be hybrid here. Okay, so where you will be doing this two kind of roles here. Okay, let me show you that one. You have here, right? So you will be managing this both cyber security and then your infrastructure systems. You will be playing a hybrid kind of role here, DevSecOps. Then you have scripting and automation. So how you are going to do a scripting. So then automation. So why you required scripting? Because you need to do administrative task. Just like Vidya told, okay, you want to schedule the con jobs, you want to do automation. So I cannot be available 24/7. So at 2 o'clock I need to run backup. Or if something goes wrong, what needs to be done? I will trigger everything. Okay, that's what I will be doing it. So that is your scripting. So what does this mean? Bin bash slash bin bash. I told you this one already. What is this is called? Shebang. Shebang, right? So then with respect to all that, we will be dealing with this. Okay. So these are the 112 questions. Okay. With respect to AWS and DevOps, these are the generic interview questions that you should be aware of all this. Okay. So if you know this, I can assure you that you may get 60% of the job. 60% of the job is guaranteed. If you know all this, you can explain me just like how you explained 755. If you explain me like that, all these topics, then 60% is confirmed. Okay. See, if I tell, okay, you will get job 75% means you will definitely get it. So I will never tell 100%. If you mark 70% means you got almost the job here. Your desired job, you will land it. Okay. So these are the advanced concepts. Okay. If you are not able to crack it, then these are the advanced for a beginner, not for advanced guy. Okay. So these are advanced for a beginner, not a advanced questions. Don't make it like these are advanced topics. I cannot do it. Okay. So yesterday also we done it. Free hyphen H, then free hyphen M. So how the interview will take place, I will tell you how people will come here. Okay. So you are going to an interview. Let's say you are going to an interview. I will show you how the interview will happen. So I will pass the recording. Okay. Now you are going for a there will be L1, okay, L2, L3, okay. These are all support roles. Support means you need to work 24/7, okay. So this is for a 101, this is 201, and this is 301. This is expert, okay. So where they will contact the vendors here. So if it is Red Hat, they will contact Red Hat, or if you are Windows, they will contact Microsoft. Okay. So they will directly deal with the vendors here. So they are advanced level. 5 to 10 years it will be in L3. The L2 means 2 to 5 years you will be in L2, or some guys will stay in 2 to 8 years also. They will be in L2. So here from 2 to 3 years you will be called as L1, okay, help desk, or what is that, support engineer. Okay. Now after this role, okay, you will have L4, where you will be implementing. Okay, you will not be part of support now. Okay, you are not supporting any customer. Now you are installing and configuring. So here you are not going to install anything here. Don't think like you will get installation job. Everything will be set up here. Okay. So you will be just managing, you will be just supporting, you will not at all install anything. Okay. These guys will be doing that installation and implementation. Okay. So then you have L5. Okay, L5 it will be like re-engineering, or you call it as engineers. Engineering means they will be designing it. So how the firewall should be, where firewall should be kept, how many VMs are required, how many applications are required, so how they are going to connect, all that you will design here in L5. Okay, L6 will be the higher role here, so he will be architect. Okay, he will look for the blueprint, he will do a standards here. Okay, so he will be doing the blueprint work, how this standard should look like, how the document should look like. Once they get engineering here, they design it, then it will go for approval here, for architect approval. Okay, from here they will go for approval. So once this guy approves, then only the design will be approved, or else it will be rejected. This is how the hierarchy is. So now let's say you are going for a role here. Okay, for L1 role. So who will take your interview? Any guess? Huh? Any guess? So guessing also you are not doing it.
L3.
Okay. Santosh, Chandana, Bhargavi. So you are going for interview. Who will take the interviews here?
Sir, L2, sir.
L2 guys will take your interview. Okay. So L2 guys will take your interviews. Okay. So they will ask, okay, whatever they have faced there in their project. You got it? So whatever they were not able to solve it, okay, they will ask that questions. Okay, let's see what this guy will do. Because he has not solved it. So he got problem. He took the help from L3, and L3 guys have resolved that problem. So he want to know what you will do it here. So he will, out of curiosity, he will ask that kind of questions where he didn't fix it. Okay, this will be your round 1. Okay, round 1 it will be done by L2. Okay, round 2 it will be done by L3. So he will tell round 1, sir, the candidate is good sir, I have checked it. Okay, so what he will check? He will check only his experience and his knowledge. Okay, then L3 he will ask, okay, what he has fixed it, what he has not solved it. He will not ask generic questions. Okay, generic means you can tell everything. So generic means all whatever I have given you, that only they will ask. Okay, scenario based means whatever this guy has not resolved it, he will put your question. Okay, want to see what you will do. They want to see the approach. You are not going to solve it. 100% you are not going to solve whatever he is asking. He will be checking your just approach, how you will do that approach. Once you are able to convince it, then you are went through that interview. That is how interview process will work. Okay. So if you are having more experience, then the other person, the next person will do interview. Okay. Let's say you have now 10 years of experience. These guys, okay, here 6 to 12 years experience. Okay, so for L4, L5 guys will take. Okay, now you have 10 to 15 years experience. Now these guys will take. Okay, so who has 15 to 19 years experience. So for these guys who has 20 to 25 years of experience, they will take that interview. That is how the hierarchy will go. Okay. So I want you to brush up your basic skills, and you need to come up with that. Once you have that subject, once you know that, once we are done with the class, okay, you formalize how this can be presented, how it can be answered. Okay. So I hope this is very helpful for you, because I am helping one person.